A man tricks his daughter into going hunting with him. Just as she's looking at their prey, he turns the gun on her, because he's starting to suspect his daughter might not be human. His wife had put their son to bed right in front of him, but just minutes later she discovered the boy was missing. When she asked their daughter where her little brother went, the girl claimed she didn't know, but her eyes involuntarily darted toward the couch. Sure enough, the mother found their son underneath it. After the father lifted the couch, they managed to pull the boy out. They both turned to look at their daughter. She just stood there looking innocent. A few days later, something strange happened again. The mother was about to give their son a bath, but suddenly the boy vanished. The bathtub was completely empty. The father burst into their daughter's room, waking her from her sleep. He demanded to know where her brother was, but just like last time, the girl insisted she had no idea. The man searched the entire room but still couldn't find any trace of his son. That's when the girl looked outside as if she'd remembered something. She walked toward the lake. Her father rushed after her. The daughter pointed at the lake's surface, and there the man saw it. His son's figure trapped beneath the ice. When the mother learned her son had died, she jumped off a bridge, but she only ended up breaking her leg. 10 years passed in a flash. The girl was now in college. One day while studying in the library, a flock of crows suddenly appeared outside. They began slamming into the windows. The girl's hand started shaking uncontrollably. Trying not to draw attention, she quickly grabbed it with her other hand, but that only made the trembling worse. As the crows kept crashing into the glass, the girl completely lost control of her body. She collapsed and began convulsing. Her classmates rushed her to the hospital. To understand what triggered her episodes, the doctor began asking probing questions. When he brought up her best friend, Amy saw something disturbing in her mind. In the next instant, her friend vanished. She never saw her friend again after that. That's when her parents finally came clean, telling her about her supernatural abilities. To prevent another tragedy, her father resorted to drugging her with sleeping pills. But this betrayal only made her hate him. One day her father took his boat out on the lake. When he reached the middle, a murder of crows appeared in the sky. Before he could figure out what was happening, flames engulfed his entire body. Desperate to survive, he jumped into the water. The girl seemed to sense something was wrong. She rushed to the lakeside but only saw the empty boat floating there. She dove into the lake searching for her father but couldn't find him anywhere. That's when it hit her. If her power could make people die, maybe it could bring them back too. With this thought, she went back to find her mother. With just a touch on her leg, her mother, paralyzed for 10 years, was miraculously healed. Back at school, she thought about her best friend. And just like that, her friend appeared behind her.